how do we defeat a bill as people and not as MPs, right? The obvious answer would be, of course, lobbying your MPs, writing to them, making sure that you are making your position on it known so that they are representing your views when they're voting in Parliament. The fact that Labour is not abstaining is good news. However, I think probably what I would also like to address, and maybe what we also need to be thinking about, is what the bill represents and how we defeat that. And what it represents effectively is a slide into authoritarianism. Pretty clearly, I think. I think it's not really controversial to be saying that at this stage because of what's in the bill. And what it effectively does is criminalize protest. So it's weird even that it is actually being debated in Parliament, because these, this government decided to appoint a free speech champion in universities because they supposedly care so much about free speech and about the expression of free speech and the fact that free speech isn't suppressed and the liberal value of it, the value of free speech in a liberal society and so on. So it's really strange now that they are, with one side of their mouth, saying free speech champions, and on the other side, putting forward this bill to actually criminalize protest. And really the reason that they are doing it is because, it's, like I said, this slide into authoritarianism, which we need to be very wary of. And we need to be conscious of the fact that that is what this bill represents. I think on a wider note, it's generally tackling, because unfortunately the vast majority of the public still in the UK consumes, broadsheets, tabloids, corporate media, TV news on the TV and so on, and that's how they get their news. So I think it's also about communicating to those people as much as possible, people who don't consume independent media, reaching out to them and kind of making sure that there is an alternative narrative in their lives.